Hello, come on in. Let me take a seat here and tell you about my new house and how I moved in. So it all started about 3 months ago. I was living at home still. I'm only 20 years old, living in my parents' basement, very stereotypical, gaming all the time. And, I started doing YouTube. And then basically what happened was an opportunity opened up from a relative of mine. They got this house and they didn't want to sell it because the market's kind of a buyer's market right now. So they wanted to rent it, but they didn't want to just rent it to anyone, so they decided to rent within the family. They asked my sister first, and at the time she said no. Then they asked me, and I was like, well, I wasn't really thinking about moving out yet, but it was such a good opportunity. The rent got a really good deal on it, so I decided, let's do it. So that's why we had a sudden change in the setup like 3 months ago. So yeah, we got the new setup. We're gonna show that. Should show a little bit of the house, my bedroom, and I just updated my setup, got a new computer and everything. So we're gonna show the old setup and an updated version. Should be a good time. So let's go see the rest of the house. And this is the upstairs living room. So the TV over here is a little bit older. This was already in the house actually, so I'm gonna get a new one. I don't spend too much time up here. This actually case and all my PC parts back there. I don't know, I like the box. This was one of the new couches that I got for furniture. It's pretty comfortable. And my parents actually got the exact same one, just in a different color, for their basements. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that. I'll show you the couch that I got from them. But actually, this room was actually the first renovation that we did when we moved in here. My dad, he absolutely hated the carpet that was here before. And I mean, I did too. It was like this reddish orange, it was like super long too, just like all over the place. So we ripped that out, pulled out like 200 staples in one day, and then we put in this new carpet. So it looks much cleaner. This is a really nice room. I would like to spend more time here, but again, need a bigger and better TV, which you'll see one downstairs, which is why I spend a lot of time down there. And then if we move this way here, we got the kitchen. So it's really weird to have just my own kitchen. A lot of the appliances came with the house, which was nice. Some of them are a little bit older, but I'll take it. I haven't cooked too much yet. We'll get some takeouts, some dawns here and there, But yeah, it's a nice kitchen. But the cool thing is just like having my own kitchen table, because I used to have my friends come over and we'd always go to the basement to hang out, because that's where my bedroom was, and pool table, all that stuff. So we eat in the basement always. But like now when they come over, it's like, wait, we don't have to go and eat to the basement. Like we do sometimes, but I have a whole kitchen table to eat at upstairs. So that's pretty cool. Now if we come this way, we enter the hallway and we get to the main upstairs bathroom. So it's a pretty nice looking bathroom, but again, we did a lot of renovations in here. So when I first moved here, it was pink. Everything was pink. The pink was sink, the sink was pink, the toilet was pink, the bathtub was pink and still is pink, the light switch is pink, the cupboards are pink. Now the countertop had like a pink look to it as well, but now we got granite. Funny story here, sorry Dad, but it's a funny one. So we were taking out the pink sink, and we had it all taken out. We just needed to pull it out. And so he went to pull it out, but it's probably been here for, 40 years. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. It's been here for a long time. And so it picked up pieces of the old countertop. So we had to get a new one, but it worked out for me because we got a nice granite one now. My dad knew a granite guy. My dad knows a guy for everything. So that worked out. But yeah, it's a nice upstairs main bathroom. And then if we come along this way, here is where the setup is, but we're gonna save the best for last. We come over here, we got a spare bedroom. Nothing really crazy going on here, just spare bedroom. If a friend needs to spend the night, or if another YouTuber comes, stays with me or something like that, maybe have a meetup here, who knows, but yeah, just basic spare bedroom. And now we're gonna move to the basement where my bedroom is, and it's a good chill spot. And now we move into my bedroom. So some people think it's actually kind of weird. I've heard some people say my friend's dad thinks it's weird that I live actually in the basement of my own house. But I lived in the basement of my parents' house, so I kind of grown accustomed to it. And it's the biggest bedroom in the house. So here, I always wanted a couch in my room. And so if this couch looks familiar to you, it's because it was in my old house. Like I said, the one upstairs, my parents bought an identical version, but they didn't have enough room, so they had to get rid of this one. I'm like, I'll take it. It's a pretty nice couch, so yeah. And here, you know, got a new dresser, got a new mirror. The only problem with this mirror is I'm actually not tall. I'm too tall, so I can't even. I have to like crouch to see myself. It's slightly annoying. Same bed from the old room, and got the same TV as well. So you know, just grind some arena in here, just chill. Pretty comfortable bed. Got the Xbox set up, a little bit of Call of Duty. Play in bed, you know, if I feel like it. But yeah, bedroom, pretty basic. Now let's go move to the best part of the basement. All right, and now we get to the basement, the main part of the basement here. So got dartboard, still gotta set that up. Got the pool table, of course, here. I love pool, one of my favorite tabletop games. If we're ever at a meetup or something, and there's a pool table and you guys wanna play, I am down. Right here, we got one of the very few decorations in the entire house. As you see, the walls are pretty bare. You know, it's been COVID, I haven't been shopping for decorations, but the Oilers sign looks great. It's from my old house. My dad got like a new one, so he gave me this one. I'll take it, that's awesome. Jumped at that opportunity. We moved down here, we got just a table. We play some poker down here with the boys. Actually, I'm gonna frame this. This is our first game of poker down here, a little sheet of the scores. Let's see, I won $3. It was a pretty tame game. Sometimes we end with like someone won 500. It's happened. But yeah, just play poker down here, other games, Catan, really fun game. And we also have a ping pong tabletop to put on to the pool table if we so choose. And then this area right here is actually really nice. My aunt, who made the logo for my office upstairs, she's actually building me a bar. This area, already got some bar stools, so it's gonna look pretty nice. Already got some glasses, but that's still in the works. And then if we move to over here, this is the main chill spot I was talking about here. So we got 60-inch TV. My best friend's dad got me a pretty good deal on it. Samsung TV, it's great. That's where I watch most of my TV, grind some arena. This couch right here, the middle part comes down. The second I saw that in the store, I was like, this is the right couch. I love this. Because, you know, like my friends come over, you make space. One by myself, got the cup holders. This one also reclines, which is great. I've always wanted a reclining couch, but my parents never had one until I moved out. And then they got one, of course. But yeah, play a lot of Smash Bros. Ultimate around here. Play against Hector and the boys on YouTube as well. It's just a great spot to hang out. And yeah, that's really it. Now we get to move to the setup. And here we have the office where I record all my videos. Got the sign made by my aunt. So if we come to the setup here, you know, this is where I sit. I need to get a new chair. We're gonna be updating the whole setup very soon. We got 2 monitors. I've had these for a long time. The headset I'm always wearing in the videos. Here's my microphone. I'm gonna get a new one of these as well. Here's the Elgato that we use to record with. It's a very important part of a mobile gaming setup. Got the old computer back here. Just built a new one. Gonna be getting that soon. The router. And then down here we have, first of all, a mess of wires, which my friends are gonna help me fix when we get to the next setup, but a footstool. This is very important for those long streams. And then here we have a secondary setup. You know, if anyone comes to stay with me, a YouTuber, maybe I'll meet up here or something, who knows. But yeah, that's a setup for now. And then soon we'll be updating it. And now we move back to the setup. So we're just gonna start at the side setup here. So, you know, this was the old stuff. So the old computer, the old monitor, old keyboard and mouse, that sort of thing. And, you know, for a side setup, this is still pretty good. Like, I could use this still. I used this equipment for like the last 5 years and it served me very well. But, you know, it's just time for an upgrade. This computer, it is old now and it's just gotten so laggy that to make a video, it takes like 20-30 minutes longer than it should have, just for lagging issues. That's why they call me Lagacy. But yeah, if we take a look here at the back of the new setup, it looks so much cleaner, so much less wires. Some people might think this is a lot of wires, but I think this looks pretty clean. This is the router, and if you take a look under, like, it's not too bad, you know, I'm very happy with it. Now, finally time for the big reveal here. So we get to the new setup, and it looks just so clean, man. New chair, new PC, got the trophy set up, same microphone. I don't know if I should get a new one or not. I think I fixed the problems I was having with it, but yeah, so the new PC, I'm gonna post the specs and just some of the stuff that I bought in the setup if you guys are interested. So the PC, I built it with the help, I'm saying I built it is kind of a stretch. My friends helped me a lot with it. They helped me select the parts and everything for doing YouTube, what I want to do with it. Yeah, so it was kind of expensive, but it should serve me well for a long time. And I'm also able to replace any parts if it needs to be upgraded. The keyboard here, it's all glowing red, which I love. Finally got a new mouse, new keyboard. It looks great. New monitor as well. This one's pretty nice. And you know, right here we have the essential part of a mobile gaming setup. You need this to plug into your phone, and the Elgato is in the back there. But yeah, this setup is awesome, man. I really love it. It's just so nice to have a fast computer. It's amazing. The videos are going to be better quality just because of that, and streaming is going to be easier. But yeah, that's really the whole setup, the house. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. You know, I've been saying I was going to make this for like the last 2 months. Sorry it took me so long to make it. But yeah, I finally got the house clean, finally got the new setup set up. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. More M2C content coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.